All right, all right, all right, all right. We should be good. We should be good. Hope everyone's doing well today. Let me just quickly check we're all good in terms of the live stuff. But yeah, no, of course we will be going over the. I'll be giving you guys my live reaction for the Reds versus Blues for this 2023 Super Rugby Pacific game. It's gonna be pretty exciting actually to see what actually happens here because again the Blues have a lot actually have to win this game now. It's kind of a must-win game now for the Blues in terms of their season. As after the Crusaders just won against Super Pacific and get a bonus point as well. It kind of now means that they have to kind of step up the pressure you could say on the Crusaders if they are to make I don't know, like they can either go for top three. I think that's probably the best they can probably go for. I mean, I just don't think they'll go for top two just because they're not in the best position to do it via their fixtures, and I think the other teams have a better chance in getting those positions. But if they can get the Blues are really essentially going to the Blues are trying to aim for top three, but if not, then they'll get four. And if they get four, that means that they'll most likely face one of the New Zealand boys in the quarterfinals, which is not what you wanted to do really, because it makes it a lot more harder, obviously, going into the playoffs. But yeah, it's fascinating though. It'll be fascinating to see what actually happens in terms of this game. But yeah, I see Nichols in the comments saying, yeah, go Reds. Yep, go Reds indeed. Yeah. Fair enough, fair enough. I mean, yeah, the Reds obviously are going off a pretty impressive win actually last week against the Chiefs. So they're definitely at their high, you can say, at the moment throughout the season. Probably the most defining victory you could argue of the Super Rugby season. I know obviously Fiji their wins have been very impressive throughout this year, but hey, for the Reds and particularly Australian team to win within New Zealand, it's pretty. You could make a case for that being the best win of the season, but yeah, no, it'll be interesting to see what actually happens from here. Because again, the Reds are also trying to kind of maintain themselves in that Super Rugby table. I mean, I can get it up right now. Actually, let me quickly just get this table here so I can show you guys. We might as well do this as we have a bit of time here before the game actually kicks off here. But let's see what actually happens from here. Yes, the table. Let me just present this for you guys watching. Here you go. Okay, so you should be able to see that now. I'll put it like this, actually, just so you can kind of see it a bit better. But yeah, it's actually a pretty decent table. Actually, I can actually put this a bit further up, so maybe you guys can see that now. But yeah, I know it's kind of we're in a good place at the moment in terms of the table here. I mean, look, the Chiefs are in a good place. At the top with 46 points. Following that is Crusaders now at 42. Brumbies 41, Hurricanes 37, Blues at 34. So if they get a bonus point victory today against the Reds, then they'll move up to at least fourth position for the meantime. But yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But yeah, it should be a good game overall. Looking forward to this. If I had to say who's going to win this game, I mean, look, I have to hedge it towards the Blues. I mean, they're the team in favor for this game. But you have to remember the Blues don't actually have what we consider the fig. Here, let me go back to myself there. But yeah, let me just put up the score line for you guys watching. I'll put that there. And yeah, guys, do me a massive favor, by the way, guys. If you haven't already, like this video, guys, and definitely subscribe. You know what? I'll actually change the camera just so you guys are able to see just a bit more. Yeah, there you go. That's a bit more better in terms of the viewing for you guys. But there you go. Okay, so the game's about to kick off, guys. Reds versus Blues. Here we go. Here we go. So the Blues do have the ball there from Zoran Sullivan. Zoran Sullivan then passes out towards Harry Plummer. The Blues are starting off here with Sam Nock being the scrum half for this game, ahead of Finley Christie, who is being rested, by the way. Remember that Finley Christie, I'm trying to think who else has been rested for this game. Christie, Rieko Luani, and Offatino Fassi. Is there anyone else I'm forgetting? Stephen Perifetta? Yeah. I think those four are being rested. So, yeah, they are resting a few players in this. And remember that Dalton Papali isn't available for this game, guys, because he is out, of course. He has, I think, like a three-week suspension, so he's going to be out for 3 weeks. So he'll only actually make it back in time for the playoffs, actually. But yeah, we'll see what happens from there, of course. Again, the Blues did win a penalty, and they have kicked it up for a lineout. So they have won the lineouts here on the 10-meter line. They're pushing forward. We're now in the first minute of this game. The Blues have the maul here. They're not able to create as much movement within that maul, so the referee is instructing Sam Nock to kind of pass it out now. But here we go. It's now Harry Plummer then towards Akira Ione. He brings the ball forward. Obviously coming back from his 100th game last week against the Crusaders. Again, not the win we wanted, but yeah, not the result we wanted. I mean, but kind of a good kind of moment for him because he's been a great player for the Blues. And honestly, one of my favorite players actually for the Blues. Just gives it us all really. But anyway, here we go. The ball is still in Blues possession. Boda Barrett finds Zoran Sullivan. Zoran Sullivan towards who's that? Bryce Heem. Bryce Heem then towards Adrian Cho. Adrian Cho towards Martalia. Martalia goes on the right wing. He's sidestepping his way through. He's still going. Oh, but he isn't taken down. But here we go. It's Petr now on the left-hand side. They pass it out towards the left now. Sam Nock towards Boden Barrett. Boden Barrett then towards, who was that? Marcel Renaneta. Here we go. It's Sam Nock then towards Harry Plummer. Harry Plummer towards Martalia. Oh, they found the opening. Oh, it was a good play there. Akira found the they found the offload towards Akira, but Akira was unable to find Tutu. And the ball's been knocked on, so it will be a red scrum there. But a good opening 2 minutes here for the Blues, as they are firmly in control of this game so far. Again, we have a long way to go, but they're definitely showing that they're attacking the tent in this game, which is kind of good to see. But yeah, I mean, guys, let me know by the way in the comments where you guys are watching this game from. I'm always interested to hear where you guys are watching the game from. Are you watching from New Zealand? Are you watching from Samoa, Fiji? Let me know in the comments, of course, because always curious to see. Whatever, kind of where everyone's watching this from, but come on. Okay, well, it is a free kick now for the Reds following that scrum. I think it was Renata. He didn't do pretty well. Yeah, Marcel Renata, he's one of those players where, I don't know, he's transitioning into that role now. Again, Ofatungapasi is still going to be available for the Blues, I believe. I think he is staying on with the Blues after this World Cup anyway, so I think they don't have to worry about him. But I think Nepalala is leaving, however, so Marcel Renata will get a lot more minutes under his belt, if I'm not mistaken. But oh, here we go. The Blues are moving forward. They're up the halfway line now. Sam Nock passing towards Boden Barrett. Boden Barrett then towards Renata. It's now, who's that now? So Tutu brings it forward at the halfway line. Here we go. Zoran Sullivan going for the kick. A wide kick. Can he catch it? Oh, it's gone out. It's gone out on the full. Harry Plummer was trying to catch it, but yeah, the ball just was too high for him. So they have to go back towards where Zoran Sullivan did kick it. And it'll be a Reds lineout here. Yeah, it was close attempt. Good attempt, though. Good attempt trying to find space in that direction. So it's the right idea, essentially. But yeah. Yeah, you can't do much about that, really. Can't do much about that. Come on. Come on. They're doing well here. They're just not getting, I don't know, they're not getting stuck into it. The Blues are defending here, are defending well, but the Reds are now gaining a bit of momentum here. They're gaining a bit of space here. Tim McDermott now passing the ball forward, then towards the left-hand side. Ooh, good sidestep there by Jock Campbell, but the ball is actually knocked on in the process. Ooh, okay, good. I mean, a good tackle there overall by the Blues. They've stopped them from doing anything more in that possession. So I'll take that at least. Come on. Come on, Blues. Come on, Blues. It is. This is one of those games where I'm kind of thinking way ahead in terms of this season because the Blues really do need to get a bonus point victory here, guys. Because the way I see it is that like if the Blues can get a bonus point victory from this game, we beat the Hurricanes. Just beat them. Not like I don't expect a bonus point victory against them because that'll be a tough game. And then we get a bonus point victory over the Highlanders at home. Then that'll be 14 points in total. And we'll head up to what? I believe it's 48 points. So, yeah, it's going to be one of those like where it may come down towards goal difference when compared towards the Crusaders because I think the Crusaders will beat the Waratahs at home, but they could. I think this is my opinion, but I think they could actually lose against the Crusaders. So it's one of those where it could actually come down towards goal difference if that's the case. But, the Blues are moving forward here. But I believe there was a bit of obstruction. But they are going to go back towards the penalty that they rewarded towards the Blues earlier on. So the Blues will have possession here within the 6th minute of this game. But yeah, we have in the comments Blues and Egg. Good to see you, of course. Saying hi to me. I hope your week's been good. We need the wind Blues. True, Timmy. Yeah, yeah, no, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, yeah, the week's been good. Very busy week. I'll be completely honest with you guys. Again, this is the time where I'm actually finishing my last assignment here, guys. Within university. And then no, for my second term. Let's just be clear. I'll finish my last assignment for my second term of university. Um, and then yeah, no, throughout the summer I'll be writing my thesis essentially for my master's degree. So yeah, that's gonna be a I'll be I'll be busy throughout the summer. I'll definitely be busy, but at the same time, because it's the only thing I'm doing rather than like a ton of things, it means I can kind of yeah, it allows me to make more videos essentially from YouTube. So yeah, trust me, guys. Like after this, I'd say after next week, I'll be making a lot more content in terms of YouTube. So yeah, I mean, I look forward to it actually because I have a lot of ideas actually in mind. And there actually may be some collaborations that may happen in the future as well. But the Blues have an opportunity here. They're the 5 meter line, but they're being pushed back here. It's now AJ Lamb bringing the ball forward, but not able to do much in that situation. Adrian Choate now acting as the temporary scrum half. But here we go. The Blues are pushing forward here, guys. They're the 10 meter line. Ooh, but the Reds, I think they've won it. And there you go. The Reds have won it within the breakdown. Within 7 minutes of the game. A good win there by the Reds. I think it was Fraser McWright. Yep, Fraser McWright indeed. He's having a stellar season, really, for the Reds. So fair enough. But yeah, like I was saying, yeah, it's one of those weeks where it's just been very busy for me. Yeah, I'm currently writing I'm currently starting my last assignment here. And then yeah, it's kind of one of those like where I'll be done. Just kind of mad to think. But yeah. But yeah, I have some videos in mind in terms of like I think there's like I'm trying to think. There's definitely a video I have in mind which is just going to involve a lot of which involves a lot of the YouTubers that I've done collaborations with. So I'm looking forward towards that because that's something which I may I'll let them know about that and maybe see if they're interested. But what else is there? Like I'm trying to think. Is there anything else in terms of videos I've been planning? I mean, again, like with the rugby championship coming ever closer. I mean, we obviously have these squad announcements for all these Southern Hemisphere sides and all that. So I'll give you guys my opinion on what I think about that. I'll give you guys probably I'll do a lot of prediction videos in that sense. Maybe yeah, we'll see what happens actually because it's going to be one of those things like where it's going to come down towards just what happens really. Oh my gosh, the Blues are playing. There was a high ball in the air there, and the Blues lost it. So the Reds actually have an opportunity here at the 10-meter line. They're moving it down quickly towards the left-hand side. Wow, great passing. Now, who's that? Vunivalu. Oh, Vunivalu. Ooh, he's doing pretty well there. And I think the Reds have advantage as well here, guys. Blues are trying to get it, but the Reds have just holding on to it. So here you go. The Reds have advantage here, guys. They can take they can take advantage of it. It's very cheesy, but anyway. And the Blues are trying to. I don't know what is he doing there. Is that Marcel Renta? I wouldn't be surprised if it's Marcel Renta. Oh, Vunivalu was trying to win the ball, but wasn't able to hang on there. So they will go back towards the penalty they gave. But yeah, Blues and Nets said, yeah, fair enough, Tim. Solid. Yeah, cheers, man. Cheers. Yeah, it's one of those like where I'm writing a lot of words, guys. Let's just say that I'm writing a lot of words for assignments at the moment, and it's at that stage where it gets I don't know. It can get frustrating at times, but at the same time, it's also like I like doing it. So it's a bit like it's a love-hate relationship, you could say the least. But yeah, no, I'm trying to think in terms of like, is there any more videos that I'm thinking of doing? Like, I can't think of any more. Is that I was like, oh, you know what? Actually, there is probably one other video I was considering to do. I think that one I'll keep secret. I think that one I'll keep secret because that's like one I'm probably looking forward to the most, actually. But yeah. Anyway, there'll be some good videos along the summer, guys. So you don't have to worry about that. I will be essentially I'll be in the UK for the whole time, guys, in the summer. So the great thing is that I actually won't be moving out of this like spot. So you'll see me throughout this whole. It's not like last summer where I was in the US essentially. I had to move around and again the quality of the streams weren't as good as what they normally were. So the good thing is that at least it's one of those like where yeah, we're in a good situation. We're in a good situation, but it's one of the first summers actually in a while. I mean, I think it was like 2 years ago I was in the UK for the summer, so that was kind of nice I was able to do my first live streams actually during that summer, so it was kind of good to have that opportunity. So again, I'll have the opportunity once more to do it within the summer rugby championship. I mean, World Cup. We'll do a lot of World Cup content, of course, and with me going to the World Cup as well, that's going to be even more exciting. So yeah, I'm thinking of doing a bit of some vlogs for that maybe for you guys because I don't know. I made I made a bit of blogs there. Yeah, I don't know. I think I have to get you guys' opinion on that because it's one of those where I want to get your opinion if you guys want that content or not. But yeah. Anyway, Blues up and it's saying yeah. Also, any chances of you going to any of the World Cup games? Yeah, no, well, essentially yeah. So I am going to France as I said before. I'm going to be watching Safka essentially because that's my. Oh, here, hold on. I'll go back to this. Blues have an opportunity here. AJ Lamb, he's going past the halfway line. Oh, he's done very well there, but the Reds have actually stolen it. Oh my gosh, the Reds have stolen it. Wow. Oh, the Blues had a great opportunity there. What are they doing? So it was Zorn Sullivan who found AJ Lamb. Wow, AJ Lamb on the left-hand side. He's did pretty well there as he kind of skid his way through. Was trying to find the offload, but then, yeah, was tackled down quickly by Jock Campbell. Oh, yeah, it's very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. But it will be a red scrum, by the way, here, guys. I believe in the 12th minute of this game. But anyway, let me go back to what I was saying. Yeah, awesome chances. Yeah, so essentially, for the Rugby World Cup, it's gonna be one of those where I'll be watching Safka as I'm an SA fan, and yeah, I'll be watching the. I mean, I'll be in Paris first actually because we'll be a group of friends actually to watch the opening game, just kind of live, not at the actual game, but outside, kind of in the bar and all that. Maybe at one of the fan zones, we'll watch the opening game between New Zealand and France. And then yeah, from there, obviously we'll go down to I believe Marseille, if I'm not mistaken, and then we'll go to Marseille, watch Safka versus the Scotland. I think that's what it is, Safka versus Scotland. And the idea actually is that we haven't made this official, but we haven't decided yet. But there's a possibility, a slight possibility, just because the way that we've been figuring this out because the French train network, because this is the way we kind of travel around, guys, is that we have to go. The next game is in Bordeaux, and Bordeaux is only to the left of to Marseille, so it's actually pretty close, actually. But for some weird reason, if we want to go to Bordeaux via train, we actually have to go up again to Paris and then back down to the left towards Bordeaux. So it kind of is. It's very time consuming in that sense to go to one game, and that one game would be Romania, and that's kind of the one that out of all the games, it's it's not the one we have. It's not like it's not like it can be the one that we're like, whoa, we have to see this game. So there is a possibility where we could maybe not go to that one. Maybe we resell the ticket and then I don't know. It'll be interesting. Oh, the Reds have an opportunity here. Wow, so just quickly, guys. The Reds have a big opportunity here within the game. They kind of gained a lot of meters from the start in the 14th minutes, and then they're aiming towards the left-hand side. I mean, it was Suru then towards Connor towards Leigh, then it was Vinivalu. It was Mark Talay who actually tackled Vinivalu. But then from there, I think it was Zorn Sullivan and Rick Riccatelli who tackled him down. And from there, he actually knocked on the ball. So it's going to be a scrum. But yeah, fair enough. But yeah, just going back to what I said, I'll be seeing all the games. Most likely, the only time I'll actually won't be in France is that there's a possibility after the Safka Scotland game. I actually head down to Zimbabwe, funny enough, just for like a week or like 10 days essentially, just to see my dad's family there because we're not actually going to see them during I think the plan is that we actually may not go to Zimbabwe for Christmas because we normally go to Zimbabwe for Christmas, by the way, guys, as that's where my dad's family is based. So it's one of those where I think this year they actually may come back to home in Hong Kong where if you guys don't know, I know a lot of you guys. Maybe if you guys are new subscribers, you don't know, but I was born and raised in Hong Kong, so that's my home for me. So I'm essentially after my master's degree here in Manchester because that's where I'm based now in the moment in England. After the World Cup in France, I'll head back to Hong Kong essentially, just to kind of relax for a bit until Christmas, and then yeah, I'll figure out something after that. But yeah, I think most likely, yeah, we won't be able to go to Zimbabwe for the holidays, so she'll probably the family in Zimbabwe will come to us in Hong Kong. So that's probably the reason why we're going to go to um, yeah, Zimbabwe maybe during that time in the World Cup period. But then I think after that we'll come back to France and watch the remainder games. And we'll watch Ireland versus South Africa. We'll watch what else? We'll watch South Africa versus Tonga. So that'll be good games. Then we'll watch the quarterfinal game as well. And that quarterfinal game most likely will be against France or New Zealand, depending on the order of where they kind of finish in their group. So it'll be interesting to see what actually happens. But yeah, anyway, Ripio2, yeah, are you from South Africa because of your voice? Yes. Well, I'm not from South Africa. I'm actually from Zimbabwe. It's one of those like where, yeah, I see you're talking a bit more. Or English. Okay, I was born in Hong Kong. Oh, you were born in Hong Kong too. Well, not born, but wait, what? Well, not born, but you've been there. Is that what you're trying to say? Like were you born in Hong Kong, Rapio too? Well, not both. What do you mean by well, not both? Like, well, okay, well, I was. Are you just trying to say that you aren't like Oh, I live there now. Oh, wow. Really? You live in Hong Kong? Oh, let me know where in Hong Kong you live, by the way. I'm fascinated about that, actually, if you can tell me. Because, I mean, that's where, I mean, yeah, that's essentially home for me. So, like, just let me know, like, what area. You don't have to say, like, obviously, don't say your address, of course, but just let me know, like, what area. Are you in, like, Kowloon? Are you in Central? Are you in New Territories? Are you, I don't know, Lantau? But, yeah, that's cool. Oh, it's cool to see someone from Hong Kong watching. Um, but yeah, no. Essentially, what was I saying? Yeah, so I am from a lot of places. I was born and raised in Hong Kong. My mom's from America. My dad's from Zimbabwe. Um, I have an Irish passport actually, an American passport. But no, I the Springboks have always been the team I've supported because my dad's dad kind of supported the Boks and he kind of got me into the Boks and in Zimbabwe, it's the Boks we kind of support. So it was just kind of that's the reason why I support them. Um, but yeah, no. Blues and also said, hang on, got called this. Don't worry about Eddie Jones, Michael Chetta, take care of him. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Well, so far, still 0-0, guys. No exciting stuff at the moment within this game. It's been pretty tight at the moment. So yeah, not much to go by. But we're on the 18th minute out, by the way, guys, of this game. 18th minute. So yeah, not much to go by. But here we go. I think the Blues actually do have a penalty here, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, here we go. So the Blues actually are going for the first attempt in this game, guys, through Bowden Barrett. So this will be the first kick in the game, 41 meters out. Can he convert this? It's curling in. I think he's got it. Yes, he's got it. There you go. So that is the first point of the game. Bowden Barrett has stepped up and converted the points. So the Blues are leading now 3-0. And yeah, I mean, fair enough. I mean, I think the Blues definitely deserve to have some points on the board because they've definitely been the better side. But yeah, anyway, here we go. What else was I going to say? But yeah, let me go to the comments quickly. Yeah, so Murphy OT says, yeah, I was born and raised. So China. Oh, okay. So you live in China. Oh, okay, cool. Okay, you live in China. I was born and raised in New Zealand. Oh, interesting. Okay. Ah, fair enough. Murta said, yeah, moving it all up. The Blues been pretty tight in the first 20 minutes. Yeah, Victor, yeah, essentially been pretty tight indeed. Not much to say within the game so far. But here, the Blues actually have an opportunity here for Bryce Heem. Bryce Heem now going off the right wing. Not looking for the offload, but gained a few meters in the process. Akira only now trying to bust his way through, sliding past two defenders in his way. It's now Sam Knock looking towards Bowden Barrett. Bowden Barrett trying to find a gap, but unable to. Mark Talea now trying to bust his way through once more, sidestepping, as we all know. Bowden Barrett then finding. Oh, it's Akira. Is that coming stuff for war? It's coming stuff for war. It's Soren Sullivan. Wow, Soren Sullivan. Come on. Great try there. Great try. There you go. Good try there. 19th minute of the game. Let me just put that down, guys. I'll just put that 8. I'll put the try line quickly, but I just wanted to go over this try. So it was first Bryce Heem, you kind of sidestep his way through within the right wing and first gained the meters there for the Blues. But from there, the Blues kind of dished it out towards the left-hand side. Bowden Barrett found the opening towards Cameron Safawara. Cameron Safawara then was in a 2-on-1 situation, passed it towards Soren Sullivan, and Soren Sullivan just put the ball down and gets the Blues their first try. So yeah, no, good try overall from the Blues. They really split open the Reds' defense there. So yeah, I mean, hopefully we see a lot more of that within this game because they can definitely do this to them with ease. So I'm hoping the Blues can kind of find a lot more opportunities in that situation. But yeah, let me just write that down quickly. So it was Soren Sullivan. Oh, I'm not in capital letters. Sullivan within, I believe, 19 minutes, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. So there you go. Let's see the kick as well. But about to step up. We are now in the 20th minute of the way, guys. So halfway through this first half. Butterberg can convert it. Yes, he does. He does convert that. So it is now 10 points to the Blues. That's good. Good. That's exactly what we needed. Let's go back to the comments here. Ripio 2 saying, yeah, support the Crusaders. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah. Crusaders. Yeah, mate. I don't know. Mate, I think you've. I think you made a bad decision there, to be perfectly honest, man. Crusaders aren't really a good side, you know. They're not really a good team. But I don't know. I think the Crusaders are just the one team yeah, but I'm lost for words, really, man. I'm lost for words. I don't really want to talk about them after last week, but yeah, Blues and Ace saying, yeah, solid Zon. Yeah, it was a good try actually from Zon Sullivan there. Good try indeed. Yeah, fair. But anyway, the Blues have kicked it off once again. They've kind of kicked it back towards the Reds. So Reds have possession here, past the halfway line. They're moving into the Blues zone here for Vinivalu. Ooh, the Blues now have advantage. Yeah, kind of clever play there by Tate McDermott to kind of hold Bryce Heem down to get the advantage. So there we go. Tate McDermott looking for the. Oh no, I thought he was going to go for the kick there, but it's Jock Campbell now trying to sidestep his way through. Akira Leone trying to stop him, but the Reds still have possession here. Come on. Ooh. Oh, it's Fluke. Fluke. Oh, he's found a bit of space there, but the Blues have to calm him down through Adrian Choate. Oh, they're still going, the Reds. They're still going. This is a good play from them. They have advantage still, by the way, guys. The Reds still have advantage. We're in the 22nd minute of the game. Tim McDermott looking towards the left-hand side, finding Hunter Basami. Hunter Basami then towards Vinivalu. Can he get it? No, he doesn't get it. Unfortunately, knocks on the ball. But again, like I said, the Reds were under advantage, so they have that. They will have a penalty here on the 10-meter line on the left-hand corner. So they'll most likely go for a line-out, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Net Ripio 2 saying, yeah, but yeah, I think the Hurricanes will beat the Chiefs. What? You think the Hurricanes will beat the Chiefs? Nah, man, what are you on about? You think the Hurricanes will beat the Chiefs? I mean, I know the Chiefs obviously didn't win last week against the Reds. And that was definitely a shock result, to say the least. But I think I don't see that happening because I think the Hurricanes don't even have Artis Sevilla playing, Jordy Barrett. They don't have there's another player who's not playing as well. I think yeah, they don't have the best team. I think going into this game, so I wouldn't be confident as a Hurricanes fan. In all honesty, I think it really comes down towards. I think the Chiefs will win that. I think the Chiefs actually may get a bonus point victory from that. I know that may surprise you guys, but they're putting their full strength team for that. So we'll see. But anyway, here the Reds have an opportunity here, guys. It went backwards to saying, "Oh, can they win it?" Oh, it's Josh Fluke. Is that a try? So the Reds have scored, by the way, here, guys, in the 23rd minute of this game. Josh Fluke. I'll put the 5 points in for now, but fair enough. I mean, that came from nothing really, because the Blues had an opportunity here. It was Josh Fluke who found. Well, who found the offload? Was that? I think it was Liam Wright who actually found the offload there for the Reds. They created the maul, and then they kind of just detached from it, and then from there found the offload then towards Josh Fluke, number 13. Having a very impressive season, to say the least, for the Reds, and I think he got a call up to the Wallabies, if I'm not mistaken. Well, he should get a call up. In my opinion, he's having a great season. But yeah, fair enough. So using three. Wow, he said, what was it, 6 or 7 tries now in this competition? That's pretty impressive. But anyway, let me just write that down. 24th minutes. Can they convert this? Nice. He does convert it. So there you go. The scoreline is now back to 3-point gap. Let me just put that in the comments quickly. So Fluke within, what was it? I said the 23rd minute, right? Yeah, 23rd minute. 23rd minute. There you go. Okay, well now 25th minute, 7-10. It's all to play for, really. But yeah, in the comments we do have what was it? Victor saying, yeah, I'm over the loss last week. Wasn't a blowout. Yeah, fair enough, man. Wow, the Blues actually have it from the kickoff. Fair enough, and they got a penalty from it as well. Jeez, they're going quickly. Hosting's a 2-2 driving forward. Has he scored? Or has he been held up? Will it be a goal on dropout? Yeah, I think it may be a goal on dropout there. Oh, they're saying the momentum kind of drove other players to 2-2, so the referee has it held up, and I think that's the correct decision, to be honest. Fair. Yeah, I think it's held up. It's held up. So yeah, kickoff then towards it'll be a goal line drop there for the Reds. But yeah, no, Blues and 8 said, yeah, Crusaders losing Razors to the AB's duty. Whitelock retired. Cody Taylor, Joe Moody, Drummond, Mwanga, Lester, and Goody leaving to play overseas. Wait, is that true? Wait, Cody Taylor? Wait, are you sure about that? Cody Taylor's leaving overseas? Wait, Cody Taylor, Joe Moody, and Drummond. I didn't know about that. I mean, I know Mwanga obviously is going to Japan. Lester is in the conversation. Goodyear? I mean, oh, wait, whoa. I'm not sure that's. Wait, are you sure? Is that right, Blues and 8? I haven't seen any rumors of that. If that's actually happened, maybe I haven't been looking, but Cody Taylor, Joe Moody, Drummond, and Goodyear I haven't heard about in terms of leaving. But anyway, the Blues have an opportunity here. But Barrett then finds a Kieran on left wing. Kieran then finds AJ Lamb. AJ Lamb trying to drive it forward, passing towards a Kieran once more, keep it in touch. But here we go. The Blues are dishing out now. They're playing a bit better here, the Blues. They're getting a bit more momentum in this game. There we go. Sam Knock then towards Bryce Heem. Bryce Heem then towards a 2-2. So 2-2 then towards Sam Knock once again. Sam Knock then towards it's on the offload. Plummer. Oh, come on, man. Hold on a second, guys. My finger's just gone. Let's put you guys here. This happens sometimes. Bowden Barrett. Yes, Bowden Barrett. Nice job, guys. Nice job. You guys done pretty well there. And there you go. A try there for Bowden Barrett. Yeah, I mean, that was a good try overall, I'd say, for the Blues. They're just in a good position overall, I think, for that. Just quickly position myself here, guys. But, jeez. Come on. I hate how this, my monitor, for some reason, is just not working at times here. Just hold on a second, guys. I'm just trying to sort out this here. It was Martellet who then found Bowden Barrett with the opening. Good try. Good try for the Blues. They kind of deserve that, in all honesty. An immediate response actually towards that Reds try as well. So it's a good start here, I can say. Actually, I just realized something. I can let me do this. We're in the 28th minutes. So the Blues have converted, and they're most likely going to get this as well. So I'm going to put 7. Bowden Barrett. Hey, what minute was that? The 28th minute, I think it was. I'll say 28th minute because I think that's what it was. 28th minute. I'm actually going to put this back here, guys. Just hold on one second. I'm going to move you guys back up here because I think this will be a much better viewing for you guys, at least. I could be wrong. Let me know if that's okay. But the game for me, I have to look down now for the games. Just keep that in mind, guys. I know it's not the best for everyone watching, but yeah, Yeah, for some reason my monitor is just not working bizarrely. But anyway, but yeah, no. Let me go to the comments quickly. So the Blues have possession of your guys in the kickoff. The Reds, can they get it? No, I think it'll be a scrum here. Will it be a scrum? Yeah, it'll be a scrum for the Blues guys in the 30 minutes of this game. But yeah, let me go back to it. So Blues 24 saying, yeah, Crusaders go and beat Cax. Yeah, Rugby 2 says, yep, that's true. They don't have a good team. I've been in China for about a month now. Wow, a month. That's pretty long, actually, man. Rugby 2 saying, yeah, Simon Bollock is not leaving. He's going to play in France. Yeah, that's what I saw. I know Whitelock wasn't retiring because I knew he's going to. Yeah, I saw that one. Yeah. Yeah, Blues young talents coming through for the Satyrs. Not sure if Cody resigns or leaving. Okay, fair enough. In terms of the table at the moment, guys, the Blues do have 38 points. By the way, guys, they're in fourth position. Yeah, I mean that's what the. Yeah, it's interesting. Anyway, but yeah, young talents coming in through the Crusaders. Not 100% sure if Cody resigns or leaving. Yeah, I do know what you mean because they do have that. They have two new locks, two new hookers now essentially within position because they have Brody McAllister who's in 25. Again, I know Kelly Taylor is still I think it's 28, 29, so he can still play. To be perfectly, I think Cody Taylor should stay at the Crusaders, guys. In honesty, I think he's just that good of a player where I don't see the reason why we'd have to leave, but anyway, just letting you guys know there's a reset within the scrum here. But yeah, I think I don't see a reason why Cody Taylor should leave. Maybe I'm wrong in that situation, but I think they're in a good case where I don't think it has to happen. But maybe I'm wrong there. But yeah, no, Blues and yeah, fire up Tony. Could have done with some of that last attack last. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Victor. Yeah, if we were this efficient last week, that would be much better, right? Yeah, Ripio was saying, yeah, but Cody Taylor might join Munster or London Irish. Really? See, I haven't. Let me do this quickly. Cody Taylor transfer. I know this may be a bit weird to say it, but like, let me go out of that. Yeah, I mean, in 2021, he signed a deal. I mean, this is the thing is that you guys have to remember that. Yeah, guys, you know what? I even show, you know what? I'll just tell you right now. Who was the guy who said Rupio up road too? By the way, I just literally found an article here saying that All Blacks and Crusaders hooker Cody Taylor has become the latest player to recommit to New Zealand, inking a deal to 2025, and that was in 2021, by the way. So yeah, he's not leaving. I mean, and he's 30 years old, by the way. He's played 66 tests for the All Blacks. So yeah, he says I'm hugely grateful for another opportunity to play in New Zealand, especially given the COVID period around the world. Yeah, my wife Lucy and I have a young family, and putting my family first was a big part of the decision. Yeah, so yeah, he says he loves Christchurch and he's settled and happy. So yeah, he's not leaving. He's not leaving the Crusaders. So yeah, he's gonna stay in Christchurch, man. He'll be in the Crusaders for yeah, exactly. Yeah, yeah, you should be happy. Samuel not leaving, but he's leaving to play in France. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, so exactly. You have nothing to worry about there. Yeah, Blues. Lol, exactly. Anyway, the Blues are penalty here. Yeah, they've done well there. Let me just quickly put your eyes in. Let me see if this monitor will work again. I don't know. It's just good to try. It does go on and off, which is kind of annoying. But yeah, the Blues are up the field, by the way, guys. Here they have a line out. They're moving up through Ricky Ricatelli. They've won the line out, so it's knocked towards Martelea. Martelea drives the ball forward there for the Blues. We're in the 33rd minute, guys. So 7 minutes left in this first half. Knocked then towards Cameron Suffolk. He was having a great season actually for the Blues. We got Sam Knock there towards the 2-2, towards Adrian Trout. Sam Knock has it, passing out towards the right-hand side this time. Bowden Barrett then towards Soren Sullivan. Soren Sullivan towards, who was that? Bryce Heem. Bryce Heem towards Martelea. He does keep it in. Oh, he's done pretty well there. Come on, Martelea. Come on, Mark. He's done pretty well. But yeah, no, good opportunity here for the Blues. Oh, but the Reds have stopped it. Wow. Fair play. Fair play. They've stopped them. So they will actually get a scrum here on their own 22-meter line. So yeah, good defense there from the Reds. They're really stopping them at crucial moments in this game. The Blues could have a lot more points on the board, but yeah, fair play to the Reds. But yeah, it's one of those. You just can't do much about that. Yeah, I see you're over there, Timmy. Hamish and Tommy. What is it? I'm going to Hamish. Yeah, I'll see you over there, Timmy. Yeah, Hamish and Tommy halftime review. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, man. In a couple of months, I will go back to the New Zealand. Cool. Good to see. Good to see. Yeah, it'll be interesting to actually see what happens. But yeah, no, yeah, we'll be. I don't know. We have a long way to go. We have a long way to go. Let's just say that for now. But yeah, let me just really see what's the you got 4. Yeah, okay. Hey guys, let me do me a massive favor, guys. If you guys can like this video, guys, I would greatly appreciate that, and definitely subscribe to the Twitch channel, guys, if you haven't already. The goal is to get the 1K. That's 1K before the end of the year. I think at the moment we're at 814. So a lot of you guys actually are subscribing a lot now, which is good to see. Actually, a lot more of you guys are getting used to the content now and getting, I don't know, enjoying it. So it's good to hear. But anyway, here we go. The Blues are did have an opportunity to steal the ball within the scrum, but the Reds are passing it back towards McDermott. McDermott then towards Lay. Lay clears it away down towards the halfway line. But here we go. The Blues have an opportunity here, guys. It's Martelea then passing it towards Bowden Barrett. Bowden Barrett passing it back towards Martelea. Martelea is trying to sidestep his way through. Ooh, Martelea. Ooh, Martelea. No. He's gone back. It's now Bowden Barrett. Bowden Barrett then towards Ricky Riccitelli. Come on, man. AJ Lamb. It's a bad pass. It's a bad pass. But the Blues can they continue? They've been pushed back slightly, but they still retain possession here. Knock passing back towards Bowden Barrett. Bowden Barrett clearing away down towards 20-meter line, the middle of the 20-meter line. But here we go. The Reds will probably kick it up. Yeah, they have. They've kicked it way up, but they've kicked it directly towards Zoran Sullivan. You then pass it towards Bowden Barrett. Bowden Barrett looking towards the right wing. Can he find the touch? Oh, no. Vinivalu does pretty well to catch that and keep it in. He kicks it away. Oh, a good kick, actually. A good kick there by Vinivalu. Martelea passing towards Sullivan. Sullivan has a lot of time under his belt. He kicks it away. Oh, a very good kick there by Sullivan. The Reds keep it in touch. So McDermott now brings up for the Reds. He's done well there. Come on, Kevin Saffola doing pretty well. The Blues trying to win with the breakdown, but unable to. We have 4 minutes left, by the way, in this game, guys. 4 minutes left. But here we go. The Reds are getting a bit of momentum here. The Reds. McDermott now looking towards the left and right. Okay, he's going towards the left-hand side this time. Oh, come on. Here's number 12. That's Animan. Yeah, Animan there. Cricketon. Yeah, good to know. But anyway, yeah, the Reds now have a penalty, by the way, guys, for the Blues player holding on to the block here. I believe it was Martelea who kind of gave that penalty away. But yeah, fair enough. It's been good so far. Let me I'm gonna do this, guys, quickly for you guys watching. Let me just see if that's. Yeah, I'm just gonna put this here. Yeah, we're still coming at the time here, guys. The Reds have kicked it out towards the lineouts here, so we'll see what happens. Yeah, Rep here too. See, I saw Hamish at the mall. Oh, cool. That was a year ago. Oh, okay, okay, fair enough. Will Jordan versus LeBron James? Winner will Jordan will win because of the speed that he will win. Take him out of back. Okay, fair. Okay, that's a tongue twister there, but come on. Oh, the Blues have possession, but the Reds have won it immediately within the breakdown. Oh, what are you doing, Blues? This is frustrating. Come on, Blues. Gotta do better than that. Gotta do much better than that. It's frustrating. It's very frustrating to watch that. Yeah, I can't do much. Can't do much in that sense. But here we go. This will be the last probably opportunity of this game. I mean, yeah, I think so because again we're in the 38-minute guys now, closing on to the last minute. The Reds are now in the Blues 22-meter line, so this is probably the best chance to get another try in this game before the halftime closes. Reds do win the lineouts there through Liam Wright. They're pushing forward there with Nasler. Nasler, the scrum after. Oh, sorry, not Nasler, but Asatia. Asatia, the scrum half, holding on to the ball. Well, Asatia driving the ball forward there for the Reds. Can they make anything from this? Can the Blues stop them? Yep, they have. There's no advantage given, so the Blues still have an opportunity here. Have they scored? No, I think it's short. It's short for the moment, but the Reds have another opportunity. Was that early? Oh, they've scored! Oh, they've scored! The Reds have scored. Wow, that's big. That's a massive try for the Reds there. They're not giving up here. It's pretty impressive. But it seems that was, who was that, Liam Wright? Yeah, Liam Wright with the try there within the 39th minute. Fair enough. Yeah, they just continued pushing on really from that ball, and then from there went on and went on again and got a try from the left-hand corner there. So, yeah, impressive stuff there by the Reds. So there you go. That's 12 points right there. And then we'll put Wright's name. Right. Oh, no, that's not his. Right within the 39th minute. Fair enough. Oh, was it Root? Whoa. I thought it was Liam Wright. Wait, am I wrong with that? Oh, wait. Sorry, guys. It wasn't even Liam Wright there. It was another. Sorry, that's my mistake. For some reason, it looked like it was right. For some, I don't know why. I thought it was right. Anyway, they actually do get the thing as well. Wow. Okay, that's a good. They got the conversion right there as well. Let me just put that down. So that's 39. Let me change that. So it'll be 14. So wow, they brought it back for the 3-point game. That's like it's gonna be tough here, guys. But yeah, in the comments, Rippy O2 says, yeah, I'll cook up my dinner at Macca's. Bye. Yeah, see you, Rippy H. Yeah, good to see you, man. Good to see you. Happy to have you on. But yeah, no, again, like yeah, I think we'll probably leave it there for halftime, guys. And again, we've had some pretty good tries, I'd say so far. I mean, we've had 2 tries from I believe from both sides. One from Fluke and Funyango, and then for the Blues, we have one from Sullivan and one from Barrett. So it's been pretty tight at the moment, pretty tight. But at the moment, the scoreline is 17 points to the Blues, 14 towards the Reds. We will have our halftime break here at the moment, guys. But after that, we'll come right back on, and I'll obviously give you guys my live reaction for the second half. But yeah, a 10-minute break as normal, and I'll come right back on, guys. All right, all right. We should be good. We should be good. All right, well, we're back. Yeah, do you see Ramsey saying, do you think the Blues will score over 32.5? That's very specific. I'm not sure about that, man. Not sure. But here we go. The Blues have tipped it off towards the Reds, guys, as we begin the second half. The Reds are kicking away. So Sullivan now has possession here for the Blues. Come on now. He's kind of trying to dance his way through, but he is tackled down there. Fraser McWright trying to get into the breakdown, but wasn't quick enough, really. Come on, Blues. Come on, Blues. He's done well there. He's done well there. Not looking towards Bowden Barrett. Bowden Barrett going for the high ball in the air. Ooh. If they're stopping here, AJ Lamb has a bit of an injury here, which isn't good to see. He's down. What happened here? So he was catching the high ball in the air against Liam Wright. Ooh, yeah, I think he got squished there. It looked like he's only his foot. It's something to do with his foot. Yeah, it's not a pretty sight there. Yeah, he kind of detached himself already from the beginning, so yeah, he can't do much about that. Yeah, fair enough. It's just been unfortunate. Very unfortunate indeed. But yeah, we carry on though. We carry on. So it will be, I believe, a scrum here for the Reds, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, it looks like AJ Lamb has to be carried off your guys. So it doesn't look like he'll be able to play for the rest of the game. It does mean that Ratu Nemkins is now on the field. So Nemkins is now on the way on the field, guys, for him as his replacement. But hey, yeah, it's one of those where you can't do much about that in that situation. It's just yeah, unfortunate injury, this at least. Hopefully he isn't out for too long, guys. Hopefully it's just a one match kind of thing. Because again, remember the Blues don't actually have Doto Papali for the remainder 3 games of the season. Again, he could play in the playoffs. Yeah, when the Blues, I guess the Blues have already qualified for the playoffs already. If I think about it, so I mean, we will get to see Doto Papali play within the playoffs. If I'm right with that, but anyway, come on, Blues. We need a bonus point from this. This is needed badly. Come on, Blues. Yeah, it's not much so far to see. They're resetting the scrum once more. Yeah, just a reset the scrum. Can't do much in that situation. Let me just see if I can get this monitor working once more for you guys. Okay, here we go. The scrum's now in place, guys. Scrum's now in place. McDermott now looking towards the left-hand side, passing towards Craigerton. Craigerton then towards Hunter Basami. Basami now moving it forward towards the Reds here. It's Jock Campbell now. Oof. Okay, they have to reset it once more here. So McDermott now looking towards the right-hand side this time. Now passing towards Vest. Oh, but the Blues have actually stolen it. But again, the Reds are under advantage, so they will have a penalty here. It's very unfortunate. The Blues are actually defending pretty well there, but just, yeah, unfortunately, one of their players joined the ruck incorrectly. I believe it was Adrian Choate, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, anyway, the Reds have kicked it forward here, guys, for the line, so they will enter into the 22-meter zone of the Reds here. Adrian Lamb's still walking really lightly here. This doesn't look good. We actually do rely on Adrian Lamb because he's a solid winger for us, actually, guys. He's a really good winger for the Blues. I like him a lot. I really like him a lot. And got the opportunity to actually meet him. I might as well show you guys. I always like showing this photo because all these photos because it's a cool moment for me, actually. And the more I think about it, let me find it. AJ Lamb. Here you go. See you guys. The green screen may not. I think you guys can just see that, right? You guys can just see that. But yeah, it's cool. It's a cool moment. But yeah, come on. Well, the Reds have an opportunity here, guys. They've won them all. and they're looking to move out. But McDermott actually passes that quickly towards Philippe Dangaru. Ooh, come on. So Red looking up towards Vest. Vest now driving the ball forward. Blues defense is still holding up pretty strong. Come on, Blues. The thing is that like the Blues, even if we finish fourth, we need to have home advantage. That's really the main thing. We have to have home advantage going into the game. I don't mind if we play a New Zealand team. To be in all honesty, I don't mind if we play a New Zealand team, but we have to have home advantage because that's the most important thing when it comes towards games like that. But come on. But here we go. Reds are still driving forward here, guys. They're still driving forward. We're in the 44th minute of this game. The Reds are going to work here. They're going to work. Oh, but they knocked it on. Yep, they've knocked it on. So the Blues will steal it through Hoskins to Tutu. Martelea. Oh, he's going for himself. Oh, but he's still going. It's Martelea. He's running. He's running. No one's able to catch up with him. It's Martelea. Can Bodembear get this? Oh, my gosh. Oh, it's so unlucky. The bounce, I think, was just... Oh, it was the wrong bounce. Oh, Bodembear almost had that. They're looking at their team up for this. It's not a try. Even I can tell you as a Blues fan. Oh, so there's a 5-meter scrum to the Blues. Ooh, okay. Well, at least they have a 5-meter scrum, so the Blues will actually take that. Because, again, it could have been a goal line dropout. So the Blues will get another shot, really, at going for a try. But hey, that came all the way from that interception, from that drop ball, I believe, from the Reds. It was a Tutu who drove it over, who turned it over. Then Martelea just ran. He just ran. And then, yeah, then from there, he looked for the kick, then found the bounce. Bowden Barrett, was trying to catch it, but the bounce was just too high for him. Oh, it's so unfortunate. So unfortunate. They almost scored it from the right-hand corner there. But yeah, the Reds did pretty well to defend that. Again, Bowden Barrett's getting a bit of treatment here just from the Blues staff there, medical staff. But again, the Blues will have another attempt here for the 5-minute scrum. It's so frustrating. Very frustrating indeed. But anyway, guys, if you guys can do me a massive favor, love the video, guys, right now. We'd greatly appreciate that. And definitely subscribe to our channel, guys, if you haven't already. But gosh, it's so unfortunate. They had a really good opportunity there, actually, to make something from that. But just yeah, just the luck of the bounce really from Martelea's kick was just a bit unfortunate there for Bowden Barrett. But again, like I said, they can strike back. They can strike back with this. Yeah, they've done well there. They've done well there. But yeah, it doesn't. Ooh, it looks like Bowden Barrett has to go off here. Yeah, his right ankle strapped there. A bit of blood on the back, they're saying. But he doesn't look good. But anyway, RTS is now going to be his replacement. And I believe, what, they'll put... What was it? So, Harry Plummer will probably go to the 10 position? Yeah, there you go. Yeah, so Plummer will go to the 10 position. RTS will act as the 12. So, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. This is the great thing about having, like, the Blues actually have depth now that we can rely on. Like, before in the past, we were never able to kind of do this. But, like, we have good players that coming off the bench. Like, RTS off the bench is, like, crazy to think about. But anyway, the Blues have a scrum here. They've still have it, so they're passing it out now. Plummer trying to go for him by itself, but the Reds have stopped him in the tracks. Come on, here we go, Blues. Come on, Blues. Oh, they're 5 meters up on the try line. They're 5 meters out. Riccatelli driving the ball forward there for the Blues. Is Tupoloto now going to have an attempt of his own? Oh, and he has scored. There you go. Tupoloto with a try there for the Blues. A good try for him. Definitely deserved. He's definitely making a comeback season there for the Blues. 100%. Let me just quickly put that down for you guys watching. That was in the 46th minute. Okay, good to know. It'll be 24 essentially. I'll just put 24 because they'll get the conversion as well. But Chupoloto. In the 46th minute, just writing this down for you guys. 47 minutes. Nice. Okay, cool. Blues are playing well. They're playing well here. And now they're in a good position to kind of extend their lead now and kind of take us home. I believe that's their third try of the game as well. So one more try will get the Blues a bonus point from this game. So yeah, they'll be vitally important for the Blues if they want to kind of they want to have a chance to come in third. Come on, Blues. Come on, Blues. Solomon now passing out towards RTS. RTS driving the ball forward there for the Blues. But there you go. We're back to a 10-point difference, guys. So the Blues definitely have a bit more control now going into this now. We're now, in the 48th minute of this game. So still a long way to go, but a lot more control definitely in the Blues' favor. Ooh, the ball stays in touch. So Vinavali, oh, is he taken down? Nope. So Harry Wilson coming on the field here for the Reds. That's a good substitution for them. Uru now coming off. So it's going to be a line out here for the Reds, by the way, guys. A line out for the Reds. In the comments, let's see what we have here. We have Victor saying, yeah, go for the bonus point now, Blues. Yeah, exactly, yeah. They need to go for the bonus points. That's really the case here. It'll be interesting to see what actually happens. Come on, Blues. Vinavalu now driving the ball forward there for the Blues. No, for the Blues, for the Reds, I mean. McDermott now passing towards Vest. Vest then towards Harry Wilson. McDermott now passing down towards the right-hand side, towards Jock Campbell. Jock Campbell finds the opening, actually. A good opening there towards Craigerton. But, yeah, can they hold on? Yes, they do hold on, the Reds. Were the Blues offside? I think they were. No, the referee's not giving that? Okay, I thought the Blues were actually offside there. Anyway, McDermott now passing back towards Crickerton. Crickerton going for the high ball in the air, left-hand side of the field. Ooh, can they win that? I'm not sure who's won it. The Blues have won it. They're saying it went backwards, so the Blues have possession here. Come on, RTS. RTS, come on. Drive it forward. Drive it forward. Nice. This is why I like RTS. He doesn't have to kick it. He doesn't kick it, which is, in that situation, is actually nice because you can kind of just play it out. Sullivan now joined for himself. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. So 2-2 driving forward now. And a high ball in the air by Harry Plummer. High ball indeed. We're now in the 50th minute of the game. Can they win that? Ooh, was it knocked on? It could have gone forward there, but I think the Reds have claimed it. So there you go. Reds have possession once more here, guys. They're in their own half, but the halfway line. Just at the halfway line now here, the Reds. McDermott now sending up for the box kick. Yeah, Redman won. Hendrickson. Oh, Victor said, yeah, Reds still have points in them. Yeah, exactly. Red one. Hendrickson. Yeah, where's the Reds of last week? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, where are they? That's the big question. They were superb last week. Superb. But yeah, I think it is different when, I don't know, when you play, I don't know, the Blues are just a different animal. I think they're a different animal. But anyway, Akira did pretty well there to shove off a few players, but Renata trying to find the opening, but it's tackled down by Vest. A good tackle by him. They're being driven back here. Come on. Find the opening. Oh, that's too far. Yeah, that was a bit too much there to ask of Bryce He. Way too much to ask of him. So it will be a run out here for the Reds. Yeah, not the best player there in all honesty. But Akira did pretty well there to shove. I'm talking about Derwent. Just bumps off 3 people at once there, and then yeah, that's what Akira does. That's what we all love Akira. He's a madman. He's a madman. I mean, look, within this game, the Reds actually have been superior within the Lions. They've won 9 compared to the Blues 5. So they've definitely been the better team in terms of the lineouts. Yep, and there you go. That's their 10th one. They're passing it out then towards McDermott. McDermott then towards Wilson. Wilson driving it forward towards the halfway line. McDermott looking towards the left-hand side this time. Jock Campbell taking it up. Yeah. McDermott going again towards the left-hand side. It's Fluke with the ball now. Knock trying to win the ball from the breakdown, but unable to. The Reds are passing it back. I mean, they're playing good rugby here, the Reds now. They're getting a bit of a momentum here. 51st minute here for the Reds. Dangodio, sorry, trying to go for it. Yes, come on. McDermott, come on, what are you going to do, man? What are you going to do? Ooh, there's a bit of an opening here. McDermott, he's tackled down, though. They had a bit of an good offload game there, but the Blues have stolen it. What are you doing here, guys? Come on. Martelea is shy-stepping his way through, as he normally does. They've got to release him. That's a penalty for the Blues. How is it? Oh, that's a... The Reds have that was a pretty lucky take there from the Reds, in all honesty. But they've got the ball. The Reds have the ball. Damn, that's a bit annoying. It's a bit frustrating, that. Very frustrating indeed. Oh. Hey, look at that. We're back on the... Okay. Some reason the monitor wants to do me justice again. Something else. I was wondering what was happening there. There you go. Okay. That's much better for you guys watching now. You can actually see me. Yeah, the monitor just flashes out in and out for some reason. Anyway, Kurt Eklund is now on, by the way, for Ricky Telly. So he's done. Yeah, it's good to see that. Good to see that indeed. Yeah, the Blues have done pretty well in terms of, because they are missing a lot of players, guys, for this game. That's it. Kenneth Clark is the other guy who's not playing. It's Kenneth Clark, Finley Christie, Reiko. All three of those players have been pretty crucial, I'd say, towards the Blues. Aren't playing this game. So, yeah, credit to them. It allows them to kind of rest a bit, which is kind of good for them, I think, as well. Because we do heavily rely on Finley Christie. He's really... Out of everyone, him and I'd say Reiko have really stepped up, you can say, for the Blues within the last few years now. Again, Bowden Barrett, if you remember, is leaving for the Blues after this year. So we're going to have a really different – we're going to have a much different side now. I mean, the problem is that, like, do we play Plummer? I personally wouldn't play Plummer as a 10. I think Plummer is good to have because he's a good cover, actually. I think Plummer is a good cover, actually, to have because he can cover the 12, 15, or even 10. So I really like Harry Plummer now. He's a good, versatile player for the Blues. So I think we should keep him, by the way. I think we should keep him. But then I think at the 10 position, we should go with someone like Stephen Perifetta. I think he kind of takes over that reign there. You put Sorensen a little bit more at 15. I think he deserves it. Then what? You keep Martelea at 14. 11, you go Caleb Clark. 13, you go Reiko. 12. Yeah, we have to find a new 12. That's kind of the next big decision I think for the Blues. Is there a 12 that the Blues can... I mean, I'd love if we signed Levi Mua. Levi Mua is someone I would really like if the Blues could sign something like that. But because, again, he wants to represent the All Blacks, I think, in the future. But I don't know. I don't know if that's the right call because I think you also don't want to weaken Moana Pacifica. So maybe that's the wrong decision. But I'm trying to think, is there another center of the Blues that I'm completely forgetting here? Is there a center of the Blues? Oh, gosh. Because remember, guys, RTS is leaving, so that's a position in which they will have to actually kind of like get a bit of depth there. I mean, from a locking position, it's good because they now have Kevin Safawala, they have Derry, they have Tupeloto. I mean, loose forwards, they're obviously been very solid. They have Robinson, they got Akira, they got Dalton, they got Anton Segner, they got Adrian Choate, they got Satutu. They got a lot of depth there, so I'm not worried about that. I think it's really the props. The props and center is the only position where I'm a bit scared of, in all honesty, because we're losing Nipalala, we're losing RTS. That's two big players we're missing there. And I do think we need a bit more. We need another prop, and we need another center. I think another center would help us. But I can't think of another center who would. I like Rona. I do like Rona or Pohipi at the Chiefs. I think the Chiefs have too many centers. I'd love to take one of those if that was possible. Because they're going to. But the thing is, at the same time, Nankivell is also leaving as well. So yeah, they'll I don't know. Most likely be. They have Quintapaya. Oh my gosh, they have Quintapaya as well. They have Quintapaya, Atalanta Brown, then they have Pohipi, and then they have Rona. Whoa, that's a good center. They have depth with that center position. Yeah, I would take Mohippy though. I really would actually take him. Um, yeah. Ooh, the Reds have won a scrum penalty here, guys, on the halfway line. We're on the 55th minute below you guys. 55th minute. Still a long way to go, but again, the Blues are still have that 10 minute 10 minute. They have still have that 10 score advantage at the moment. But yeah, the question is, can they do anything more from it? Come on. Come on, Blues. Well, there we go. There is going to be a lot out here for the Reds. A lot out here for the Reds. Oh, but the Blues have actually stolen it. Martinelli now passing it out here towards RTS. RTS then finds Price Heem. Oh, it's now Zorn Sullivan. He's going to kick it away. A good kick actually there by Zorn Sullivan. Clears a lot of the pressure away. Lane, by the way, is now on for Annan. So he'll move probably to 12, I'd say. Come on, Reds. Oh, so come on. I keep saying the Reds. Come on, Blues. Reds do have a lot out here. Come on. Come on, come on. McDermott passing it out. Yeesh, they're not doing well there. Hold him up, hold him up. That's ours, that's ours. That's ours, ref. There you go. Good defense. Good defense there by the Blues. Up, and we're back here now towards the a little change like that. Okay, we're back here. Yeah, okay. You guys, we're back here now towards the thing. Oh, are you kidding me? Are we back to the? Oh my god! It's like it switches. It's like switching back and forth. Sorry about this, guys. This has like never happened before. Oh yeah. Hopefully it stays there. Hopefully it stays there for the meantime. At the same time, I don't mind these technical difficulties. It's good to get it out of the way. Then when it comes towards the playoffs, then it's okay. Yeah, maybe you should just shout for the Reds this time. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's a good advice there, man. Good advice. But here we go, Blues. Blues have an opportunity here. Sam Knock passing it out towards the left hand side, then towards Zion Sullivan. Sullivan clears the way down towards 22-meter line, but Campbell catches it on the full and kicks it away. Sullivan collects it on the full. Will he kick it? No, he's going to go for it. Oh, he's done pretty well there. He shoved out a lot of people. Oh, he's still going. Wow, Sullivan. He's done really well there. They have an opening. They have a 2-on-1 situation there. They're going down the left-hand wing. Hey, they decided not to go for it, so they're kind of resetting once more. Lay doing pretty well to drive the ball forward there for the Blues. Blues resetting here. Sullivan. Oh, RTS down going for it. Oh, are they going to win the breakdown? Nope. Blues still have possession here. Come on, Blues. Come on, Blues. Shut it out, Cooley. Martelea, good pass there to Martelea on the left wing. He brings into touch. Come on. We're in the 60th minute of this game, guys. 60th minute. Blues top possession here. Come on, Blues. Sullivan clears it. Ooh, a good kick. Oh, he's trying to kick it down, but it's going to be Vanavaldi who has to clear it away. Good kick there by Soren Sullivan. It's not Martelea the ball. Martelea chasing his way through. Oh, it's a penalty for the Blues. Advantage to the Blues. So the ruck was already formed. Okay. Yeah, maybe you should. Yeah. Gosh. Ah, come on, Blues. We need to get one more try here. We need one more try desperately. Yeah, but Liverpool actually did pretty well there. Just a bit unfortunate. Okay, so the Blues have kicked it out for a lineouts here. They're in the 22-meter zone now. We've got 3 tries to our name, but we need the 4th one to kind of get that bonus point. Come on, Blues. Come on, Blues. Kurt Eklund and throw it in here for the Blues. Nice. Come on, Blues. Come on. Pass it out. Pass it out. Nice. There you go. To Kurt Eklund once more. Jeez. Come on, Blues. Come on, Blues. Tupaluto driving forward there for the Blues on the left-hand wing. Sandnock passing towards the right-hand side this time, towards Kurt Eklund. Kurt Eklund towards Plummer. Plummer then towards Aaron Sullivan. Sullivan towards Bryce Heem. Bryce Heem then towards, who was that? Nemkins. Wow. Good try there by the Blues. Very good try indeed. And there you go. The Blues get that 4th try. In the 61st minute. Okay. Kins in the 61st minute, I think I said. First minute. 29th minute. Wow. I mean, that was all. By the way, that all came from that Aaron Sullivan offload. It was a really good try, actually, on the right wing. They passed it out, found Kurt Eklund. Kurt Eklund towards Plummer. Player Sullivan trying to found the offload, then towards Bryce Heem. Bryce Heem then towards Nemkins. Yeah, a really good try there by the Blues. Really just split the Reds' defense wide open. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. They did really well there. Really well there. And now there you go. I think the Blues actually have they'll get a bonus point, I believe, if they can convert this. I think, is that the way it works? I think they have to convert this if they want to get the bonus point. But yeah, anyway, we have also we have Tulufano in the comments saying, any predictions on who will be in the final? In the final, oof. I mean, that's a tough one because the way it works, guys. I mean, I'll say it for what it is the moment. So, can I say it in that way? Because again, let me just see if the Blues get this first. Can they convert this? Yeah, nice. Plummer. Okay, so Plummer does convert that. Let me just write that on the scoreboard quickly, guys. So 31 points. Nice, Blues. Yeah, it's really good for the Blues there. But yeah, like I was saying, just going back towards your question there in terms of who I believe will make it into the final. If I had to say, I mean, look, let's say the Blues get 5 points in this, guy. So realistically, they'll be on 39. So they'll be in what, 4th? They'll be in 4th position. Hurricanes will be 5th. So Chiefs would play the Force. They'll beat the Force. Crusaders would beat the Reds. Yeah, I think so. Brumbies would beat the Waratahs. Yeah. And then Blues, I think, would beat the Hurricanes at home. And then I think it's 4th and 5th. How does it work? Does second go against I think see, this is the way I forget how it works. I'm not sure who faces who within the let me quickly go to it because I always do forget this how it works about tournaments. So the way it works is that 1 versus 8. Yeah, so top 2. So top ranked quarterfinal hosts the lowest ranked quarterfinal winner. Lowest ranked. Oh, okay. So it'd be the Chiefs versus then. I'm trying to think how this worked. The Chiefs versus the Blues. Yeah, it'd be Chiefs versus Blues. Is that right? No, that can't be right. Chiefs versus Blues. Chiefs versus Blues. Then you have Brumbies versus Crusaders. Or Crusaders versus Brumbies, I think. How does that work? Sorry, guys. I am looking at this because I haven't actually looked at it in this sense up until now. So it's a good question, by the way, from you to the followers. So that's the reason why I'm looking up at the table here at the moment for the Super P. And in terms of the playoffs, because look, the Chiefs are ahead at the moment, 46 points. They're guaranteed first. Crusaders are second, but I think the Brumbies, I don't know. It really now depends on what the Crusaders can do because they can beat the Wartars and get 5 points there. And then if they can beat the Hurricanes, then it's like kind of sealed that they're at second place. Because the Brumbies could lose to the Chiefs at home. I don't know. Even the Crusaders could actually get. Wow, I'm not. If the Brumbies actually beat the Crusaders, if the Brumbies actually beat the. Oh no, but the Chiefs still have a game in hand. What am I talking about? I thought for some reason the Chiefs actually could slip behind, but they'd have to lose today's game against the Hurricanes. I just don't see that happening. Well, tomorrow's game, I mean, but yeah, I think I don't want to see. I think it'll be like the Chiefs versus like Crusaders. I think Chiefs Crusaders is probably the best pick in terms of who I believe will make it in. If I'm saying the final, which I would like to see, it's I'm not being a bit biased here, but I'd like to see Chiefs versus Blues. I think that'd be a good final. I think overall, Chiefs versus Blues. Because remember, both times the Chiefs have wiped the floor with the Crusaders, so I think the Chiefs would win that. I think it's very predictable. But then against the Blues, it was actually a very tight contest. Even though the Chiefs won, still the Blues were actually were essentially in it. And then they ruled out try, by the way. I remember when Valai tapped his Broden Barrett's leg essentially to put him into touch. So yeah, I believe it. I think he'll be Chiefs Blues. That's what I'm going to say is my final for the prediction. But anyway, we're now in the 65th minute. Nothing's changed at the moment. It's 31 points to 14 towards the Blues. We have a scrum here on the 10-meter line. Knock to put it in here for the Blues. Let's see what we can do from here. Come on, Blues. So Tutu, will he bring it out? No. Sam not looking towards his left and right. He chooses to go left. Or chooses to go right, I mean. Ooh, McDermott chasing it. Ooh, he's done pretty well there. Ooh, Lineck's done well to hold on to the ball here. Wilson driving the ball forward. RTS trying to win it, but unable to do much in that situation. Crickerton kicks it far and long, down towards 22-meter zone. But Soren Sullivan clears it away. Ooh, a very good kick there by Soren Sullivan. Puts it into the Reds' half as well. Yeah, he's had a really good game, Soren Sullivan, at the moment. Come on. Well, Reds have lineouts here, guys. We've around what? 50, we're less than 15 minutes away from the end of this game. Oh, it's good play. Good lineouts as well. The Blues have stopped them pretty well there as well, so it's going to be a Reds lineouts here. Sorry, Reds maul. They have advantage as well. They're saying they have advantage. Well, just give the penalty. Yeah, there you go. This will be a Reds penalty. Damn. Yeah, the call's a bit late, actually, said at least. Oh, no, but Lala's on the field now. Okay. Well, the Reds have an opportunity here, guys. Come on. Come on, Blues. You gotta stop this. They're 5 minutes away from the try line here. Oh, no, Reds. No. Come on. No. Come on. Blues, stop them. Stop them. Fraser McWright. Oh, they've done well. Come on, reset, Blues. Reset. Oh, they're driving forward. We have advantage. They have advantage. They're looking towards the left-hand side now. Ooh, the Blues are trying to stop them. Come on, Fraser McWright on the ball. He's stopped once more. McDermott trying to go by himself. Yeah, he's short. He's short. Advantage, they're saying. Come on, Blues. Oh, they're a good offload there, but the Reds they still haven't scored. My gosh, this Blues defense is really holding up here. 10 phases now we're in, but the Reds still have advantage here, guys. They have advantage. There could be a yellow card here. They're going wide. Wow. Jeez. There we go. Yellow card. So 3 offsides in a row, they're saying. And that'll be a yellow card there for James Tucker there. So the Blues will be actually down to 10 men, essentially, for the remainder of this game. Wow. Okay, come on, Blues. We got to hold strong. They're going for a scrum here. Oh, no, they're just tapping it quickly. Wow. Oh, come on, Blues. You got to hold strong here. They're on their feet still. Oh, they've scored. Jeez, Harry Wilson. He's just too good. He's just too good. Harry Wilson, 70th minutes. Fair enough, man. Fair enough. Off the bench there, Harry Wilson. Come on, Blues. Yeah, I mean, Wilson did pretty well there. He kind of like reached down and put his arm in. I mean, they did pretty well to tackle him, but he just slapped it down. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, Wilson's a great player to bring off your bench anyway. But they actually do miss the conversion as it goes wide through Crickerton. So the scoreline will remain 31 points to 19. Come on, Blues. I think we need another try here. Come on, Blues. Come on, Blues. Okay, Sullivan kick it high in the air. Okay, it's Josh Fuku brings it forward, driving it forward for the Reds there. Thomas passing out towards Lay, then towards Crickerton. Here we go. They got a lot of time here. Come on, Blues. Come on, Blues. We're at the halfway line here. They're driving forward. We need another try here. Ooh, Bryce Heem does pretty well to find a gap. He's running. He's running. He's through. It's Martelea. It's Martelea. It's Martelea. Come on, Martelea for the Blues. What a try there for the Blues. Open up the Reds defense once more. Brilliant breakthrough try there for the Blues. Martelea finishes it off with the offload. Great. Come on. 36. But it'll be 38 essentially. I'm supposed 38. But wow. It was good. I mean, Bryce Heem was the one who kind of broke out essentially, then found Martelea on his right. Then from there, Martelea just ran it underneath the post. Beautiful. Oh, great sidestep there by Bryce Heem. Woo! It's a dirty sidestep. And then, yeah, he just finds another sidestep there, passed it towards Martelea. Unable to tackle him there, number 15. Oh, Martelea. Martelea. He's just too good. Well, that's the game over. That's definitely the game over now. That's too much. It'll be too much for the Reds to even come back into this game. We still have 6 minutes, by the way, on the yellow. So remember, the Blues actually are down a man, which is crazy to think. But let me just put the scoreline up there. I'd say what 1 minute was that? 72nd minute, I'll say. 72nd. Um, wow, wow, wow. Well, we definitely have a bonus points. I think that's for sure, right? Come on, Blues. Come on, Blues. Well, the Reds still have possession here, guys, from the kickoff. It's Fraser right now this time. They're passing it out. The Reds are trying to find open space quickly. They have numbers on the left-hand side here. Fraser right on the ball once more. 6 minutes left in this game. 6 minutes left in this game. Vest now on the ball there for the Reds. Driving it forward. Mantle second trying to do something in there, but unable to do much. McDermott, by the way, is now off for Thomas, by the way, guys. So Thomas now on for McDermott, and they have an advantage here, the Reds. They have advantage. Come on. But there you go. They go a long way back for that penalty they gave. Come on. Come on. Well, Reds have a line out here, guys. They have a line out. The mole has been set. They're pushing forward here. The Blues, they're not able to stop them. They're driving forward. They've done well to stop them. I don't think it's advantage. Yeah, the Blues have stopped them. Wow. Good defensive play there by the Blues. Yeah, they shut that down quickly. Yeah, this is actually Brad Fulham's last game, actually. Forgot that. This is his last game coaching the Queensland Reds in Queensland. So, yeah, fair enough. Yeah, fair enough to him. He's done a good. I mean, overall, I mean, he's done pretty impressive stuff for the Reds. I mean, he won the Super PAU title for them. Yeah, he's done well. He's done well. Cannot underestimate what he's done there for them. Fair. Fair, fair, fair. Come on. Yeah, Xander looks to have an injury here, by the way, guys. Getting off the field here. But anyway, it will be a scrum here for the Blues on the 20-meter line. Yeah, I mean, everyone said, yeah, can't keep him out of this game. Yeah, exactly, man. Yeah, from the earlier try, that was impressive. It was a good try overall, I'd say, from March Lair. He's a good try scorer, I'd say. So yeah, he's definitely someone you can't underestimate, and he's definitely someone I think should make the All Blacks team for sure. But here we go. So Tutu has the ball here. But Tutu has the ball here. Oh no, sorry, it's Funaki actually. Sorry, not Tutu. Funaki had the ball there for the Blues. A bit of cover here for the Blues now. Come on. Oh, we're doing this again where it's back and back. Come on, Blues. Come on. Yeah, they're not in a huge hurry here, essentially. Hey, Harry Plummer now passing the ball out, essentially kicks it out into touch. We have 3 minutes left, by the way, in this game now. 3 minutes left. It's going to be a Reds line out here, guys. Reds line out. Harry Wilson passing it out to them. Yeah, this may be the last attacking play here for the Reds, maybe. Unless they get an advantage. Ooh, they've a 2-1, and they've got it. Wow, they got the try. Jock Campbell in the corner. And yeah, fair enough. Good try there. Yeah, good try there by the Reds. Campbell. I think it was 77 minutes, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I mean, it was Josh Fluke actually who created that try for Jock Campbell right in the corner, found a 2-on-1 situation, and then from there just kind of burst onto it. So, yeah, good try overall there. Good try overall. Yeah, good space there as well for Jock Campbell to kind of reach into. And they actually have converted it, so there you go. Let me just put that over you guys watching. Ah, come on. Well, it's 38-26. So we have what 90 seconds to go in this game. Come on, Blues. So 2-2 also is yeah. I mean that was already done ages ago, but come on. Ooh, it seems like we have a bit of an injury here for the Reds. They're not able to do a kickoff for some reason. Yeah, it looks a bit serious here. The guy's kind of doesn't look like it's good. Yeesh, yeah, it doesn't look good. Does not look good indeed. Well, guys, let me know in terms of man of the matches for this game. What do you guys think is the man of the match? I mean, I think like in terms of man of the matches, if I had to say my 3 candidates, I would probably say, gosh, who deserves man of the match? I think Zoran Sullivan's in the conversation. I think I would say Martel. Oh, actually, Bryce Heem is actually a good game. I'd say Bryce Heem. I'd say Martelea. I mean, Martelea's been pretty impressive as well. But Barrett as well. Sam Nock did pretty well in the opening one. I'm trying to think of anyone else. Anyone else that stood out? Tupeloto's done well. Yeah, I think the 3 candidates I'd say is Martelea, Bryce Heem, or Zoran Sullivan. I think that's the top 3. Let me know in the comments, by the way, guys. Who do you think deserves man of the match? I want to know what you guys think. Again, we're in the last minute of this game, so it's kind of that's why I'm just doing this man of the match now early. Let me know in the comments right now. I'll give you guys my man of the match as soon as the game finishes. Come on, Blues. Come on, Blues. Oh, they've lost it. Oh, the Blues have opportunity to score. Nice. Come on. It's a mistake there by the Reds, and they've scored again. And that'll be the last try there for the Blues. And that adds towards those points differential as well. So that's very helpful. So overall, we'll get like, what, 45 points. That's Funaki with the try there. Yeah, it's a mistake there by Campbell. And then, yeah, I think it was Kurt Eckley just does a little nice pass there to Funaki. Yeah, Jock Campbell. It's a bit of a mistake there, man. And, oh, actually, it was Anton Segner, actually. My mistake. Anton Segner with the offload then towards Funaki. Yeah, good ball there by him. But, yeah, let me just put that down. So, Funaki in the 80th minute, I'll say. Yeah, that's it. 26 points. Oh, no, they don't get the conversion? Did they not convert it? Wow, they actually didn't convert it. Okay. I thought they would actually convert that. So 43 then. But come on. I mean, 43 points. I mean, oh, no. What wrong with it? They did convert it. So, for some reason, I thought they didn't convert it. I was like, what? That makes no sense. I was just like, what's happening there? Anyway, come on. Well, this will be the last play of the game, guys. Last play of the game. Reds are trying to muster anything from this. Oh, it's been lost again. Can the Blues get another try? Come on, Bryce Ream. Come on, run for it. That's it. Come on, Blues. Kicks ahead. But lineup puts it down. And there you go. That will be the game, guys. 45 points to 26 to the Blues. A good game of Super Rugby there. Blues take full advantage of that, get the bonus points. So that's 5 points on the board. And they're a good position there because, what was it, it was 19-point gap there. So, yeah, it's good. They get 19 plus points there from that, so they can kind of add that towards their tally. Yeah, overall, yeah, it's been a pretty good win there for the Blues. Yeah, the Blues will take that for sure. They'll take that for sure. But yeah, in terms of the man of match, I think I'm going to probably give it towards Zion Sullivan. I think he's been probably the player of the game. I think he did most of everything. A lot of offloads in the game. Scored a try of his own, I think. A few try assists, I think, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, I think Zion Sullivan is my man of match. But yeah, no, like I said, good victory for the Blues. 5 points on the board. Kind of puts them down in position, I believe, is it third place? I mean, I can look at this now. Why not? We have time. Let me quickly look at this. What position does now that put them in? So they'll be 5 points. They'll be 39 points. So they will put them in fourth place for the meantime until the Hurricanes play their game tomorrow. But yeah, anyway, guys, just yeah, thank you for everyone who came on, of course. Really do appreciate it. Guys, if you haven't already, guys, like the video, guys. I would greatly appreciate it if you guys can just like the video. And definitely subscribe to our channel. Like I said, I will be giving you guys more content, a lot of content. I mean that, a lot of content after next week. I mean, it's really after, like, I'd say after Wednesday, maybe. I'd say after Wednesday of next week, I'll be giving you guys a lot more content. So just keep an eye out for that because I will be, yeah, I'll be here to kind of do a lot more live streams. So I hope you guys can obviously enjoy that. But anyway, guys, I'll leave it there. Thank you everyone who came along. Click the like and subscribe button. But yeah, other than that, I'll see you guys next time.